How's it going, everybody? This is Rene with Neptune Cigars. We're back in Las Vegas, PCA 2024. And I'm here, sitting here with Mr. John Huber himself from Crowned Heads Cigars. John.
Hey, good to see you again, man.
Good to see you, my friend. It's always a pleasure.
Yes, sir.
So, first things first, let's get it out of the way. What do you got coming up this year?
What's new?
What's new? That's why they're watching.
You know, when you say this year, it's already been a lot new this year. We did the Mil Diaz Maduro, regular production. We're doing Blood Medicine, the LE, which actually sold out, and it'll be shipping in about 2 weeks. And then now we've got Corneta for the PCA, which is essentially one brand, done 2 different expressions, a Maduro and a Habano, from 2 different factories, Casa Carrillo and Naxa, 2 different countries, Nicaragua, Dominican Republic. So the logistics of pulling that one off in a short window of time was something I don't want to do anytime soon, to be honest with you.
You got to be one of the busiest guys.
No, I'm sure there's a lot of busy people on this floor. I mean, you know, I'm just one of them. But that's what's new up until March the 23rd.
That's when they release?
No, that's what's today.
Oh yeah?
Today's March 23rd.
You see, I'm not even used to it.
There we go. See.
When can those come out? Or?
Which one? Corneta?
Yeah.
Next month.
Next month, all right, cool. Cool, and then another one that's popular as well, always, is the Las Calaveras.
Yes.
Every year. I know since we're earlier.
I'm dying to get right into the LC thing, man. I know. Go ahead.
Well, yeah, because it's, you know, it's a hot topic. Everyone loves it. It's one of my personal favorites. You know, I have my select favorites throughout the years, but they're all, you know, just favorites. So, but that being said, since we are earlier in the year, you know, is there anything that you can disclose to the people out there about this year?
I can tell you that the blend and the Vitolas have both been finalized. The packaging has been finalized. We started production probably like maybe a week ago.
Okay.
So we're a little bit behind schedule as what we normally are, but you're probably still looking at a July/August release. One thing that we are doing that's going to be exciting is that since it is our 10th anniversary, you know, we started with the Garcias in 2014 doing Las Calaveras.
It's already been 10 years.
It's been 10 years. So we're doing, well, I'll just call it a 10th anniversary project.
Right.
You know, on top of the LC 2024. So I'm excited for it, man. It's going to be pretty fun.
Very cool.
Yeah.
And then I know you've always had like this inkling to have music, you know, seep into your blends or your names or anything like that. Anything in the horizon for that kind of thing, like musical or?
No, you know, it's funny you mention that because I really tried to start to get away from that.
Oh yeah.
Like I'll give you, for instance, like last year when we announced La Vereda, the whole inspiration behind that was actually a Buena Vista Social Club song that I have a connection with Ernie, Ernesto. But I really didn't talk about it. I kind of stayed away from it because I didn't want people to pigeonhole La Vereda as like, oh, it's the Buena Vista Social Club cigar, right? And I think that was a smart move because we kind of get put in that box. And so I try to stay away from it. And then we just focused on, with La Vereda, we focused on the tobaccos, the aging, the unique, you know, aspect of the blend, the less pairs working on it, the precision, all of that, and I think it paid off.
That's so cool.
Yeah.
Well, I hope you don't go away from it completely, though. You know,
it's always in me, man. It's always there's always something that's kind of like in my ear, kind of a thing. But
music lives inside you.
Yeah, it does, dude. I mean, if I had my choice between music and TV, I'd throw every TV out of the house and I'd just have music continuously.
Yeah, universal language.
Sure.
All right, John. Well, to close up, I do want to ask you a question. So this one's a little bit more open-ended. You know, next year we're going to be in New Orleans for the first time in a long time.
And I, for one, am actually looking forward to it.
You like that change?
I have really good memories of New Orleans. My first, I guess it was IPCPR back then, but my first show with my wife was in 2010 in New Orleans. And we just had a blast. And then in 15, our daughter was actually born during the show.
No way.
Yeah. AJ was born in 15 during the show, and that was in New Orleans. So I've got good karma with New Orleans. I just like the city, man. I like the architecture, I like the food, I like the music, I like the vibe.
Yeah.
It'd
be a good change of pace, I think.
I think so too.
So with all that change, if you could change anything in the cigar industry, what would you change?
That's an excellent question. I'm not sure if I would change anything. I love this business. I've been in it since '96, so it's at 28 years, half my life. This is all I do. I mean, And I look forward to the show every year. I look forward to the business, the camaraderie, talking to people like yourself. I don't know that I would change anything. I guess if I could change something from the outside in, it would be like to have more like mass acceptance and understanding of what we do.
Yeah.
Instead of getting lumped in with like tobacco products, you know what I mean? Just from the general public's perspective, to like have more education and to show them what an art and what a craft. You know, it's no different. Like people have much respect for like, you know, vineyards and guys that do distilleries, and then like, you know, like, oh wow, that's fabulous.
It's looked at like at an artisanal sense.
Exactly.
And just like cigars are.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And that's, if I could change, I don't know if that's a change of the industry or just the perception of the industry. But I would hope that we can get more education out there to the general public and more mass acceptance.
Yeah.
And I would like to see that. Yeah.
So would I.
Yeah, definitely.
All right. Well, John,
Pleasure.
thank you so much for your time. You guys heard it here first. Stay tuned for all the Crowned Heads coming your way. Las Calaveras, you know, everything. Coroneta's coming out next month, actually. So by the time you watch this, it'll be almost on NeptuneCigar.com.
Yes.
So until next time, guys, long ashes to you. See you next time.